Hi everyone, Linda here. I am in a swap, the Wine Lover swap over at Your Paper Pantry, and my swap partner is StacIe Ann, and she's Bitchy Cat on YouTube, and we're to create a cork board or a message board, and I found this really cool board at St. Vinny's for $1.25, and it's like it's brand new. No one's ever used it. It's by Hallmark, and it's Reflections bulletin board. So I'm going to use this as my base, and I've got some Tim Holtz goodies out here that I'm going to use to put on it. And I'm going to use this communique graphic 45 paper to do some covering, because it just, you know, your bulletin board's something that you communicate with. So I'm going to use some of the things from this paper to cover. There's not a lot to cover on here. There's just this outside, but I think we can do some fun things with it. I wanted to put this piece at the top because it says the communicator, but I thought I also wanted to put this at the top because I saw StacIe Ann do this and I thought it was so cool, so I want to make some flip. So this, I think I'm going to move down here a little bit. So what I've done is the other side of this paper looks like this, and I've covered the top and the sides, and then the bottom, I put a little piece of the bottom of the paper on it. Then I took the Tim Holtz pokey thing and my knife and made the holes. I couldn't get it in my big bite, so I'm just going to attach this. I'm going to attach this at the top with the brads because I made the holes, but I'm also going to put some glue here too to make sure it's really strong. So what I did is I took some hot glue and put this on, and then I put the brads through it and still, you know, use those. I'm going to cover the back. And then I had these really cool little, they're for Rolodex covers. They're really kind of thin, and I had a hard time punching them out, but I got my cinch out, and I love using my cinch as just a hole puncher. So I had to, you know, figure it out. I couldn't just punch and have those because they weren't the right distance apart. So I did one side, and then I flipped them over and did the other side, so they'll flip, and I'm going to put something in those. So that's the next thing done. So this is what I have so far. I got this on, and I got my little pockets on here. I put a clock on here, and then I took some necklace chain, and there's two of them, and I was going to hang it down the side, and then I thought, no, I want to make a hanger. So this is the hanger, and I just put a little bow up here at the top so StacIe Ann knows that that's the top. And then there's all these different charms, like an old fan, $9 star ruler, some baubles, unique key, a vintage lady, keys, a pin, and a camera. So right now what I'm working on are the little cards for inside the little pockets here. And I have some of these, they're health cards that either Stephanie or someone gave them to me in Iraq, and I can't remember. And then on the back of them, I'm going to put the days of the week, and I've cut these out with black letter, I think it's called, with my gypsy, and I'm going to do some distressing around those, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just glue them on or put them on, just how I want to do it. I know I want to do more to it than just put the word on it. So that's what I'm working on now. Okay, so I finished it up. I put the days of the week on this side, and this side just has a piece of part of the designer paper on that card, and I put little clips on it because these vinyl covers are kind of loose fitting. So I have Sunday, Monday, and this one I put a paper clip, Tuesday, and the paper clip's over here, Wednesday. These are all little pieces from the paper. So here's Saturday, and then I started with Sunday, and they all have the little clips on them. So this is just the way it looks when you flip through them. And then I just put one of the tags from the collection there, and I put some Tim Holtz film strip here, just kind of loose, and And then this is just wrapped around here, so if StacIe wanted to just shove something in there, she could. Then I took it's a Close to My Heart stamp set, and I stamped StacIe Ann's name out on these. They're like cardboard, chipboard bingo chips, or vintage. And then I just stuck them in the corkboard because you need to have pins. So I have her name, StacIe Ann, and then these are just some tags from the collection. Down at the bottom, I left this kind of a pocket too, in case you wanted to stick something in there. And then I already showed you the charm. Then this is the back. It's just some more graphic 45 paper from a different collection. But I made a pocket. I think it's a boardwalk collection. I made a pocket at the bottom and put some tags that I made last week, and I cut like 100 of these tags, and I just thought it would be fun to give her some. And then the very last thing I did is I went all the way around the edge with some Tim Holtz tissue tape, and I actually put some glue under it because it just doesn't stay glued or taped for me, so hopefully it does. So this is StacIe Ann's message board or cork board for the wine lovers swap at your paper pantry. So I hope she likes it, and I had a lot of fun making it. So head over to your paper pantry, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.